Nope. Okay, so for worksheet number 5, what we're going to do is solve some puzzles and draw some pictures. All right. We've got a bunch of things here that we're going to draw out for each of our samples. So up here at the top, it gives us 2 ions that we're going to join, calcium with bromine. And they're even so helpful as to tell us how many we need. Why do we need 2 of the bromine and 1 of the calcium? Grace.
Because the calcium has 2 pluses and the bromine has 1 minus, so then you need 2 minuses for 2 pluses.
Yeah, we have to make sure that it's neutral at the end. And so our total molecule, see how we drew the parts over here? And then we have the total one over here. So we're going to actually try to form that. And then it says formula unit. So there's a column for formula unit. So the formula unit for this is going to be 1 calcium with 2 bromine. And then we're going to name it. And because this is a metal with a non-metal, we're going to use the first set of rules that we found, right? So this is going to be calcium, bromide. That's it. So at number 3, sometimes our cations are going to combine with a polyatomic ion. Come on, camera. Hang on. There we go. So those are the things that are going to form. So instead of our ion being just 1 atom, it's polyatomic. It has several atoms together. And those several atoms that they've combined have a -2 charge. And so this is a -2 charge. We're going to need 2 of these atoms that have a +1 charge to make a compound that looks like that. So this little dashed line is kind of the outside of the ion, and then you can just attach the positive one. This isn't actually what it would look like, but it's a good sketch. And to do this, we're going to write out the formula unit, which is going to be 2 potassiums and 1 of this other thing, okay, which is that. And the way that you can know what it is, I'm just pulling out my other packet, but you guys have a polyatomic ion sheet. So what we have to do to find the name for it is find SO4 on the sheet. Yeah, it's page 15. So it's down here. SO4 is a -2 charge, and it's called sulfate. So over here, I'm going to write potassium sulfate.
Will we be graded ever for correct spelling of everything?
It depends on how bad your spelling is.
If you can understand what I'm trying to say. Like if I can't spell fluorine correctly.
Like if you go to write this and you spell potassium like this, then that's wrong.
Okay. But what if
I have had people try to argue that that is a spelling error, and it is not a spelling error. That is wrongness.
What if I happen to put 2 T's in one?
That's fine.
Great.
Especially if the error is you, instead of spelling out the word aluminum, you wrote aluminium. Like, I'm not going to get in a fight over that. That's just, I'm not sure what that is, but it's not worth my time. Now it is kind of important. There are a few that are important because, like, you know, potassium and lead is kind of a big difference, but there actually are some that are quite close. Yeah. So nitrate and nitrite, that's not a spelling error. That's a different thing, right? If you replace the A with an I, it's a different thing. Sulfate and sulfite is one. Chlorate and chlorite are, but chlorite's not on here. Carbonate and then hydrogen carbonate or bicarbonate, like those. Hydrogen carbonate and bicarbonate are the same thing, but carbonate is different than the other two. And so those are some things that you want to be careful about. The other thing to be careful about is using Roman numerals.
Yeah. But if I can't spell a specific element correctly at all, such as fluorine being really
I spell fluorine wrong all the time.
And that's fine.
I mean, I do it, so. Because I will write it like it's the food, like, all the time, right? I don't, like, does this come from wheat? I don't know where this comes from.
I just don't put a U in there.
It's, the element is UO. The powder you put in bread is OU. So it's like, Yeah.
I don't put a U in it.
Not at all? I mean,
FLORI.
that's one way to avoid that entire controversy. Mia.
So on worksheet 3, I have a question.
Yeah.
So AG is silver. Is
Yep.
that what it says on the periodic table?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a periodic table, Mia? You weren't here. Was anybody else not here yesterday?
I've just been using the one in my logbook for this study.
I made one for everybody.
So wait.
Oh.
That's just something I would do. That made me very happy. And that's just, that was just really funny. I'm like,
She didn't do that vlog.
like,
Just now. Oh.
I just like I thought
Can we do the second one? Number 4?
No,
they
definitely
get?
aluminum nitrate.
aluminum nitrate.
I was getting
No,
like AG.
I mean the formula. Okay,
Oh,
so
AL and O.
is this just like
AL with
Well,
3.
yeah, because it's 3 and 3. Because aluminum has +3, and the nitrate has -3.
But also, no, but this one has a +3 charge, not a -3. AL has a +3 charge.
Never mind.
Yeah, so you do NO3.
So we drew the
Okay, so like I thought that the minus, that minus on the side is just a 1. It's a -1. While the AL has the +3. So you're gonna need 3 of them. Well, you know, you have to make a balance. You have to, it's a different thing. Are we doing this right now? Can we like not move on while we try to figure this out?
Yeah, I mean, you guys kind of are. You kind of took off with it. Okay, so do you guys know how this sheet should work?
And I don't want to forget.
Can I
No,
what?
wait. I want to figure it out first. Don't tell me. I really want to figure it out. I really want to figure it out.
No,
Don't
AL
want-
already has a +3 charge, so you need one AL for the NO3.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did
So
that.
it would be AL
What is NO3?
and then nitrate.
It's nitrate.
Yep.
You have to draw those pictures.
Yep.
Oh. Boo. I don't want to draw. Kind of put like the +2 -1 -1.
Draw the pictures.
No.
This is what I talked to you about the last spelling.
Wait, if it's NO3 and can I put like a little 3 on the bottom? Like NO3.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
So this is going to be AL, and then you put in parentheses NO3
Why parentheses?
3. Because you need 3 of the NO3s.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, if you imagine that there's a line here, right?
Please don't make me draw this.
Then you should. It's good for you.
But that takes up more time, and I'm already slow as it is.
So here's how you do this. You're like, okay, I know that there's the aluminum in the middle, and it's +3. And I'm going to draw my nitrates attached to it like this. Right? And my nitrates are going to be a thing in the middle and then 3 things on the side.
Oh, they're not together. Let's see. Let me get the gist.
Phosphorus.
Ah, that's big. Go back.
Okay.
Why is it like that? Why is it? Why?
I know it's lead.
I don't get the pictures. I was doing just fine without them.
I am not.
I don't understand the iron
What?
2 chloride.
Where is it? What is it?
Lead.
What show me? Prove it.
It's literally lead.
It should be like 10 something.
Wait, no, I need the picture. Oh, yay. What is it?
Yeah, lead is 82.
Like NH4 and
I think the pictures are unnecessary.
You don't like the picture?
No, because I was doing great, and then now it's like, draw a picture, and I'm like, I can't.
The NOs make up 1 negative charge.
It's this whole thing
Wait, what?
has 1 negative charge because the nitrogen has a +5 charge and each of the oxygens is -2.
What?
Am I on the wrong one?
No.
Wait,
Each of the oxygens. I think I'm. Doesn't
No, because the oxygens are -2 apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, so does the NO3s, one NO3 has 1 negative charge?
That is correct.
Okay.
So you need 3 of them.
Okay, make not. Because now I'm lost. And I don't want to be
Why
lost
is it
today.
iron
Whoa.
2 chloride?
Because there's
Why
because it's a transition metal, and so we have to put a Roman numeral to indicate the charge of the transition metal
Is NH4 then?
because it was on these rules.
No, I put ammonia.
When iron has a +2 charge, we have to call it iron 2.
H4O4?
I probably got that.
Yeah.
I just copied number 3.
Ooh, what?
I tried to.
But the good news is, Grace, you have mold on your strawberries,
Where are we going?
but you still have mold.
Oh,
Ah.
thank you. You're so smart.
I had mold on one of them.
Okay, NH4
On
is
one?
a thing.
Yeah.
That's a non-zero
Yeah, it's
number.
ammonia.
That is not.
Meredith knows everything.
But we're doing it with organic strawberries now, and we're gonna eat them out of the fridge.
Out of the fridge?
Out of the fridge.
Out of the fridge.
That way it's like not been in there for 5 days and then it's taken out.